Well, since we last talked, it's been a busy and exciting month. Candy and I drove through a snowstorm to get to Springfield, Illinois, so I could pray for the opening of the Illinois State Senate session. The text of that prayer is written down below. I was stopped by the Senator President, John Cullerton, as I was leaving the podium and asked if I would return. I will be returning, and I'll be praying again March 16th to open up that Senate session. I also spoke with a senator who represents a district that includes one of Chicago's most violent communities. She thanked me for the prayer and she asked me to keep her in my prayers. And I hope that we all pray for those in authority over us, whether it's our local government, our state government, or our federal government. God calls us, He asks us, He actually commands us to do it. I'm hoping still to get an appointment to meet and pray with Governor Bruce Rauner of Illinois and Speaker Mike Madigan. Please pray for those doors to be open. Soul Priority did something for the first time as well. A group volunteered to work at Feed My Starving Children. As we joined other volunteers, we packed over 10,000 meals that night. The pictures of that event are included below. Soul Priority is also now officially incorporated as a non-for-profit in the state of Illinois. It's so exciting. We have a new board comprised of young professionals who have been impacted by Soul Priority curriculum, Work in the Light. I can't wait to see how their insights will shape Soul Priority going forward in the future. Now, along with the small groups, we want to start some new things. We hope to launch workplace discipleship cohorts in local churches where people can be discipled to bring their faith to work. I also hope to become a consultant on shepherd leadership and culture to the secular business world. And then we also hope to bring getaway spiritual weekends for business leaders. One group, talking about our groups now, is going through a Leadership as an Identity by Crawford Loritz. It's so exciting to see each of the individuals take leadership in that group to lead the discussions as we go through each chapter. Another group is working through a Nehemiah study that I wrote for the Navigators entitled When God's Call Comes Calling at Work. It looks at the place prayer, planning, threats, teamwork, courage, and celebration all play in one's calling. It's so exciting to see the people grapple with the life of Nehemiah in his calling. I was blessed last week when one of the businessmen in Soul Priority told a whole group how he desires to do all he does to the glory of God. So exciting. This week, a young engineer in another group told me how he encouraged his supervisor about the difference that happens in a culture when you bring some of the things that God talks about. It's so exciting. His wife, who's in middle management, has been using what she learns to lead her team at a major insurance company. There's so much to be thankful for and so much still to pray about. So please, let me know how I can come and speak at your church about Soul Priority, about a kingdom career. And if it's possible, let me know how I could come and talk to your business about sharing some workshops in shepherd leadership or culture. And as always, please let me know how I can serve you. So until we talk again, work in the light.